Cambodian troops trained in South Vietnam by American Green Berets dislodged the Viet Cong from the Mekong River port of Tonle Bet in an amphibious operation that took more than a week. No American advisors were visible because the town lies beyond President Nixon's limit for U.S. penetration of Cambodia. Tonle Bet was reduced to rubble by Cambodian artillery and South Vietnamese bombers after the Viet Cong were reported in the city. The 15,000 residents fled. Tonle Bet now ranks as the most thoroughly destroyed Cambodian town. By the time Cambodian troops finally entered Tonle Bet, most of the Vietnamese communists had slipped away. One Cambodian soldier was seriously wounded by a sniper's bullet. He was evacuated with the help of 2 Western newsmen. The Cambodians replied by mortaring suspected sniper hideouts. The danger of snipers didn't deter the Cambodian mercenaries from collecting their booty from what remained of Tonle Bet. They did dragon dances in the streets. They carried off rice wine, transistor radios, funny hats, and other tokens of victory. They looted the shops and even tried to break open any safes the Viet Cong had overlooked. The Viet Cong were reportedly still holed up just outside town, but the conquerors of Tonle Bet were more interested in chasing chickens for supper. Perhaps because they've always lived in South Vietnam, the Khmer Krom, or Cambodian mercenaries, behaved more like occupiers than liberators. Another victory like Tonle Bet may be more than Cambodia can stand. If the Cambodian people have anything to say about it, they may prefer to be overrun by their enemies than ravaged by their friends. When it comes to looting, pillage, and general piracy, the Vietnamese communists are about on a par with Cambodia's eager defenders from South Vietnam, even when the defenders, as in this case, are ethnic Cambodians. After what's happened in Tonle Bet, Cambodians may conclude that ideology has little to do with this war, and that their real enemies are simply outsiders, especially outsiders from Vietnam, Vietnam South or Vietnam North. This is Wells Hangen, NBC News, in the former city of Tonle Bet, Cambodia.